The objective card, boys, for the FUT Centurion Team 1 is none other than Danilo Pereira. Let's see how good he is. Danilo Pereira is an 86 rated card who stands at 6'2", has medium-high work rates, right-footed with 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card. He can play the center, defensive mid, and also the center back positions. Looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is fairly well-rounded. He does have 75 pace with 73 acceleration and 77 sprint speed. Now, because he is a more defensive-minded player, the 70 shooting isn't going to be that big of a problem, but again, he still does have 78 attacking positioning. And now, although 77 passing isn't anything too crazy for a center defensive mid, he still does have 88 short pass and 85 long pass, which is huge. 79 dribbling, not the greatest, only 70 agility and 65 balance, so you could expect him to be very clunky on the ball, but really good reactions at 85 and then also 80 composure. And then obviously, boys, the two stats where the card will excel the most is 86 defending and 89 physical. Great defending stats overall. He does have 86 interceptions with 87 defensive awareness and 87 stand tackle. And then the physical stats, man, 84 jumping, 87 stamina, a whopping 92 strength and 84 aggression. If we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Danilo Pereira does have 4 different playstyles. He has the power header, pinged pass, intercept, and aerial. Alongside that, he can have the mostly lengthy, controlled lengthy, and lengthy acceleration types. Now, personally, boys, whether or not you want to play him as a center back or a center defensive mid, I think the best chem style for the card is going to be the shadow. It's going to give him 83 pace with 81 acceleration and 85 sprint speed, and then he's going to have a whopping 92 defending with 94 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness, and 95 stand tackle. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team, boys, that we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Danilo Pereira card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-2-1 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 with Danilo Pereira. Hopefully the objective is worth it. We're coming up against De Jong, Mateus Cunha, Tchouameni, Rodrigo, Griezmann, Dembele. It's a decent team, but a lot of sweaty players in it. So we are going to be using him as the central center mid in the 4-3-2-1, and basically he's just going to be a lot more defensive than the other two center mids. We just need him to be a little bit of a protector in front of that defensive line, so hopefully he can do that. Here he is on the ball right now. Let's go ahead and test out his dribbling, man. Not the greatest of agility and balance. Probably quite clunky on the ball. And yeah, man, I'm not going to lie. The dribbling does not feel good. Danilo Pereira, nice. Diaby. He's continued his run. I'm going to give it to him. Danilo Pereira. Trivela. Finish! Oh, boys, it's just wide. If you do want him to be a more of an attacking threat, I don't know why you would want that. But if you do want that, go ahead and throw on the Hunter chem style. Tomori, good defending. Madison, Danilo Pereira. Great ball into Diaby. I like the pass. You know what? EA kind of did us dirty right there. I feel like Diaby should have got to the ball. Good tackle again. Danilo. Good positioning. It's a great ball into Diaby, man. Like I said, his short pass and long pass are really good. Diaby. Smith. Nice. Can we score? Oh, it's just wide, boys. Very unlucky play right there. Boys, we're 3-0 down, but I promise you, man, the comeback is on. The comeback is on. Beautiful. 3-1 back in it, boys. I told you guys, comeback. Diaby. 3-2. 3-2. Nice. All right, come on, Danilo. Big tackle right here. Boys, the long legs right there. Beautiful tackle. Smith. Danilo. Making the run forward. Good strength. How has he gotten that? Danilo, give it to him. Finish. 5-3, boys. Danilo Pereira, man. Playing like a center forward right there. Good tackle, Danilo. Things you love to see. Carry the ball forward as well. The lengthy acceleration type. It's a good pass. We'll go ahead and play short. Danilo Pereira has to be somewhere forward. He is. Give it to him. Kind of tempted to try like a ball roll Trivela. Why not, man? Why not? We're going to win a corner from that. That's actually pretty decent. Oh, Allison's going to get to it. Diaby cuts it across. No, boys, the attacking positioning is actually decent, bro. We almost got on the end of that. Next game, boys, with Danilo Pereira. Unfortunately, we didn't end up getting the win, man. We were so close for the comeback, but we're coming up against Gabriel Martinelli, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Madison, Coquelin. It's a decent team. As you guys know, in order to complete the objective, it is only 6 games of squad battles, division rivals, or FUT champions, and I think he makes a really good defensive mid. If you do have a lot of League 1 players in your starting 11, I would highly recommend completing it. We need a bit of support back here, boys. Bit of support. Just whipped it in. Oh, Danilo, man. You guys already know with the shadow chemistry style, lengthy acceleration type. A lot of power behind his runs. Ooh, I just showed a little bit too much of the ball right there. All right, boys. Danilo on the free kick. We'll go ahead and play short. Give it back to him. I really want to hit a long shot, but this guy's already pressing. Ooh, Danilo, good feet. Danilo Pereira, look at the power. Oh, man, I love making runs forward with him like that. Danilo, Madison. See if we can get our first goal in the game. Diaby, Smith. Try to cut it back. Danilo. No, man, on the ball. That turn was just way too slow. Danilo. Nice, good cover right there. Beautiful interception as well. Can we pick out the pass? It's decent. Diaby, good. Play to him. Danilo. Oh, the touch is great. Near post. Danilo Pereira, boys. That's what I'm talking about. What a run forward, man. The attacking positioning. He can score goals as well.
Nice.
Danilo. Good block. Beautiful block right there from Danilo. Danilo, he's made his run. He's made his way forward as well. Trivela. Trivela from Danilo Pereira. It's not great. It's not great, boys. Tomori, nice. Danilo Pereira. What a pass, man. Good strength to hold off the attacker. Play down line. Danilo's continued his run. One more. Good ball. Danilo Pereira near post. That's what I'm talking about, boys. The card is too good for only 6 games. 2 goals this game, man. That's lovely, man. It's things you love to see, and a beautiful interception as well. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Foot Centurion Danilo Pereira card in 2 games of Foot Champions. In those 2 games, we managed to score 3 goals with the card from the center mid position. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the objective, it is 6 wins of squad battles, division rivals, or Foot Champions. It's very easy to complete, and for it, you guys are getting a fantastic card. The 3 pros that I did with this with the card were definitely his pace, his defending, and his physicality. Although 75 pace isn't anything too crazy in game with the lengthy acceleration type, he's very, very rapid. 86 defending and 89 physicality, the 2 standout stats in my personal opinion. His interceptions and defensive awareness is outstanding. And then not to mention, boys, the 89 physical, the 92 strength has to be the standout stat on the card. It is very difficult to get him off of the ball and to get around him. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the objective card an 8.8 out of 10 rating. I think if you run a League 1 team, you need him in your starting 11. If you do have a lot of League 1 players and you're looking for a new center defensive mid to get on full chemistry, Danilo Pereira is going to be a great option for you. Not to mention, boys, I also love the versatility with the card because he can also play the center back position, and with someone who's so tall, strong, and physical, you can definitely use him as a center back as well. And overall, boys, it's a great card for only 6 games. If you don't end up liking him, you can always use him as fodder in a future SBC. But that is going to be the end of today's video, boys. If you guys did enjoy, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Boobat, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.